spaghetti. You can use any brand of your choice. Beef mince, 20% fat. You can use any minced beef. Honestly, it doesn't have to be this particular one. Bell peppers. This is the yellow one. Green beans. Carrots. Spring onions. Onions. Baby plum tomatoes. Garlic. Maggi crayfish. Aromant. If you don't have aromant, you can use salt. So now I'm going to go and chop all the vegetables I showed you guys earlier, and as you guys can see, I only took about 4 pieces of garlic. You know, I'm going to chop everything, and I'll be showing you guys how I'll be chopping it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, I've already scraped my carrots behind the camera. I've already my onions, my garlic, my pepper. So I'm going to chop the pepper. You can cut it to any shape of your choice, but this is how I'm going to be chopping mine. I'll be cutting. Is it cutting or chopping? Like this. Oops. See, this is what happens when you are too excited. I'm too excited with this recipe, guys. It smells so good. Have you guys ever cooked with bell peppers before? Especially the yellow one. Just have this lovely flavor, you know. My pot on the cooker. I'm going to add my minced beef. I'm not adding any oil because, as you guys can see when I was showing you, it's 20% fat. So if you are using 5% or 12%, you can add a tiny bit of oil, but I'm not adding any oil. We are trying to live healthy. So this is the onions I chopped. You can chop your onions to any shape of your choice. So I'm going to add the Maggi. Oops, it's so blurry. Anyway, I'm going to add the Maggi crayfish I showed earlier. And you guys see it's bringing out oil. I think that is the fat. So this is why if you are using like the percentage of the fat I'm using, don't add any oil because it's gonna bring fat out. Can you guys see? And you don't want your spaghetti to be too oily. I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna continue mixing this till it's nice and like brown color. So when you're mixing it and you see that it's only, can you see, it's only the oil that is frying the meat, you know that it's ready. You can start adding all the other ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to add will be the tomato plum that we chopped. This is it. Look at this. I don't know where this was when I was chopping it. Never mind. And with the garlic as well, a bit of the garlic, okay? A bit of the garlic, like half of the garlic, and I'll leave the remaining garlic for later. So I'm going to mix this. I'm going to allow this to cook for about 2 minutes. So this is 2 minutes later. So now I'm going to add the vegetables. Going to mix it together. I'm going to be adding the aromas. So I'm going to allow this for about 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, this is 2 minutes later, okay? It's not up to 3 minutes. This is 2 minutes later. And I'm going to taste it. It's a bit sour because of the tomato plum I use. So if it's sour like that, you can add a little bit of sugar. This is optional, you don't have to. If you are somebody that you don't eat sugar, okay, you can add maybe like sweet chili or, you know, barbecue sauce, just to make it a bit sweet, so that the sour of the tomato, because of it. Okay, so now it's ready. Delicious. So I'm gonna take it out, and then we're going to start boiling our spaghetti. Okay, so that is my water, and I'm going to add salt, the salt I showed earlier, just a bit. That's it. I'm going to be adding the spaghetti. You can cut your spaghetti into two, but this is how I want it. Make sure you're mixing it so that it doesn't stick together, you know. And also, when your spaghetti is boiling and the water starts foaming, you can add a tiny bit of oil, any oil of your choice, maybe olive oil or coconut oil, or any oil you use to cook, you normally use to cook. But I think mine is okay for now, you know. So I'm just going to wait. Once it starts boiling and it's foaming, and I said I wanted to start pouring on the gas, I can add oil. But at the moment, no, I'm gonna leave it because I'm avoiding a lot of oil. Okay. So it's soft, it's nice and soft. So I'm going to drain it from the water. So guys, this is it. I've drained it, so I'm going to pour it back into the pot. Okay guys, so I've poured it back into the pot. So now I'm going to add the vegetables. Ooh, look at that. Oh my days. So I'm going to mix all that together. Ooh, yummy guys. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oops. So now I'm going to put my spring onions. Delicious. Going to mix it together. Just mouth watering, guys.